Hi, guys and girls. Oldsmobile Tom, 2109. Uh, had a great weekend this past weekend. Went out to start on Friday. Um, well, let me start by saying, just so you guys know a little bit about me, just read the T-shirt behind me. That's the story of my life, usually. Okay. Anyway, I got that off my chest. I feel so much better. Oh God, I'm gonna sleep better tonight. All right, got. I went out to Best Buy on Friday on Speedway across from the racetrack. What a great turnout! They had over 140 cars out there. Um, that was Daytona Beach Car Meets. Olivia AH was sponsoring that, and it was a great job by her. I think this is the third time they've been having it. Uh, Great show. I love the nighttime thing. It's wonderful. It's I believe from 8 to 11. Most people stayed until about 10:30 or so. 10:30, 11 o'clock started pulling out. Uh, just a wonderful time out there. I'd recommend that one highly. Let's get some more classics out there. We did have about five or six of our buddies out there with the classic cars, and what a great time. Met some really cool people. It was just a really good gathering. Then on Saturday, I went out to Gateway, the Gateway Consignment Place in Lake Mary, which is every last Saturday of the month. That was a great show. Had a great turnout. I did a little video on there. I've been doing my walk by Tom videos at the car shows. It's walk by cars with Tom, and every show I go to, I've been doing a little walk by video, so you guys can see what these car shows are all about. If you're interested, maybe one day we could all take a ride out there, make a little parade of it, and get out to these car shows because they're really worth the trip. And I just want to let people know about them by taking these small videos. Um, After Gateway, I went out to Eustis, Farran Park. Another wonderful show, great setting. It's a great park setting on the lake. This past weekend, they had little miniature boat races. Weren't too miniature, about 3 or 4 feet long, these boats were, and they were speedboats. They were racing back and forth. I did another little video on that so you could see what's out there. But the car show is wonderful as usual. They give away $50 bills at the end, I guess, to help people with their gas, cover their gas costs on some of the participants out there. Uh, we got DJ Butch from WJBJ spinning the tunes. Wonderful, wonderful show. He always does a great job. And that was at Farran Park. Great show, great time. They also have a 50-50, a little bit of everything, but a wonderful venue, plenty of trees. I mean, it was hot out there, but they have plenty of trees, and they have some overhangs by the lake that you can sit under, which is another great option. So I'd recommend that too at the end of the month, the last Saturday at Eustis. All right, well, let's cut to the chase. First, first, I don't know why I keep saying that, but that's like one of my favorite sayings. Okay, every Wednesday we got Beaver Bar, 1105 U.S. Highway 1 in Ormond. That's sponsored by the Badass Car Club from 2 to 5 p.m. out at the Beaver Bar. Let's go out and see Otts. He's in charge of that one. They got some great food. They got some great drinks, plenty of shade. It's a huge parking lot. I'd like to make this one bigger. Um, that parking lot can fit 200 cars. Right now they're getting a little bit of a gathering, 20, 30 cars sometimes. But I'd recommend that one highly on a Wednesday. It relieves the monotony during the week. 1105 U.S. Highway 1 in Ormond, Beaver Bar. And that's from 2 to 5. Then we got another one on Wednesday in Kissimmee, Earlo Bronson Memorial Highway, US 192. All unique cars, featured show quality cars, specific types, models, live music at 5 p.m. I got a phone number for that one if you want to get some info on it. 407-396-4888. Jumping right into Friday, we got my buddies out in DeLand, the DeLand area cruisers. They're in the Aldi parking lot from 3 to 6 every Friday, right behind the McDonald's. There's plenty of food venues in that court there. There's Angelina's Italian food place, great every time. They got a Thai place, they got Chinese food, they got a little bit of everything out there. So I'd recommend that one highly as well in DeLand. That's Friday from 3 to 6, the Aldi parking lot. Let me see. We got another one on Friday is the parade show at Old Town with DJ Jen. She's wonderful. That's at Friday night under the Ferris wheel in Old Town, US 192. There's $1,000 cash giveaway. It starts at 3 p.m. It goes to 8:30. They want 1964 cars and newer. Hot rods, trucks, all welcome. And like I said, that's under the Ferris wheel. Also in Kissimmee at the Promenade at Sunset Walk on Friday, 3521 Margaritaville Boulevard. All makes, models, years, race trucks, race cars. It's a great show from 5 to 10. That's at the Promenade at Sunset Walk in Kissimmee. That's DJ Scotty B. For info, you can call 407-338-4811. And also www.sunsetwalk.com. And that's on every Friday. All right, here we go. And we got August 1st coming into Saturday now. This is the first Saturday of the month. You know, I don't know about you guys, but this is scary how fast these months are flying by. We're almost through the summer. This is crazy. Too fast. Way too fast. All right, August 1st, Saturday, Daytona Flea Market. That's bright and early in the morning. Cruise-in and swap meet from 9 a.m. to 1. 1425 Tomoka Farms Road. And that's DJ Frank Roberts does the tunes. And they're getting, I'd say, anywhere from 200 to 300 cars just about every time, every month. There's always trees there. There's 50-50. They do have some door prizes that they give away. That's highly recommended at Daytona Flea Market this Saturday from 9 to 1. Also on Saturday, August 1st, we got One Daytona. Usually people go from the flea market over to One Daytona. That's right across from the racetrack. There's a little bit of a delay there. It goes from 3 to 6. And that's 1870 Victory Circle. That's an East Coast Cruisers show. They do a great job there parking the cars, doing security. Everybody has a great time out there. I'd recommend that highly. They have plenty of food courts, barbecue. They have P.F. Chang's, Tiano's. Tiano's is awesome. Their sandwiches are great. Anything there, their pasta dishes, everything's great at Tiano's. Recommend that highly when you get out there in the Victory Circle. It's from 3 to 6 o'clock. They start entering the cars at 3 o'clock into the circle. Again, if you have large groups coming out, it wouldn't hurt to give a heads up to us. You can always call One Daytona and mention that there are big groups coming out. I got a phone number. It's 386-547-7319. If that's the case, you can always let us know ahead of time. Also on August 1st, we got a Cars and Coffee at Tint World in Melbourne. This is out in Melbourne. Tint World from 9 to 12. 3948 West EAU Gali Boulevard in Melbourne. Every first Saturday. It's a free show. Classics, hot rods, and trucks. Any large groups, again, message at www.facebook.com/Tintworld Melbourne. Just give them a heads up out there as well, out in Melbourne. If you got any, car clubs or anything parading out there, Just give them a heads up, and they'll make room for you guys. Um, and every Saturday again, Old Town. We got 5770 West Earlo Bronson Memorial Highway, Kissimmee. That's under the Ferris wheel. They want you to enter on Highway 192. It's from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. I believe around 8:30 they form for the parade there, and on Saturdays it's usually the older cars they want more than the newer cars. The newer cars are for Friday parade, and Saturday they want the older cars. Uh, I believe it's on Saturday no older than 19, no newer than 1984, I should say. They have $1,000 cash giveaway. That's DJ Jen, WJBJ spinning the tunes. You can call for information 407 396 4888. And that's Old Town on Saturday from 1 to 9. Okay. Then we're jumping right into Sunday, August 2nd. Winter Garden Horizon West from 8 to 10:30. That's 5365 Hamlin Groves Trail. And that's a free show. It's the first Sunday. For any info, you can call 407 432 4428. All years, makes, and models, cars and trucks are invited to that one. That's all years out there in Winter Garden. All right, another one for Sunday. This is one that's skipped me a couple of times, but there's a all British show at the IHOP in Sanford. That's 111 South Oregon Avenue, and that's all British cars. They have a buffet at 9 a.m. That's at the IHOP. Cars and coffee, 8:30 to 1:30 p.m. It's a free show. It's always the first Sunday. The number you can call for info is 407 509 5916. And that's the IHOP in Sanford. It's an all British show. That one's a specialty. I heard they get quite a turnout out there at the IHOP. All right, then we got another one for Sunday. This is a great big one, which I go to most of the time. It's Henry's Depot, 212 West 1st Street in Sanford. It's a Cars and Coffee. Maria makes great coffee out there. Go see Maria inside. There's coffee and snacks. Maria's wonderful. I met her a few times. Great person. It's from 9 to 12. This show's been going on since 2013. So they've been around the block a few times. It's a really big show. At least 300 cars every time. I mean, they just fill them up. All are welcome. All cars are welcome. I'd like to see more classics out there, which there have been. A lot of newer cars, all kinds of Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, BMWs. They got the classics, El Caminos. The Buick Club gets out there. The Mopar Club. I get out there. I'd like more of our East Coast cruisers getting out there with me. But it's a Sunday morning. It's kind of early, but I do get there early. I'm like one of the first ones there usually. I do wake up early in the morning, so sometimes 5 a.m., 4 a.m. I'm up, and that's from 9 to 12 at Henry's Depot in Sanford. All right, then we got the last one I got here is August 2nd from 4 to 9. It's the first Sunday at Old Town under the Ferris wheel. Once again, it's all looks like all kinds of Asian cars from Japanese to Korean are all invited. It's a specialty show. The number to contact is 407 396 4888. And that's again under the Ferris wheel in Kissimmee, Old Town. And it's usually, it's all Japanese and Korean cars are invited. August 2nd from 4 to 9 p.m. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all I got for us today. It's been real interesting out there, a lot of different shows. I've been making the trips, and like I said, I'm going to start doing, short videos. Well, they're not shorts, but they're regular sized videos of walk-arounds at these shows. So if anyone is interested in coming out there, you could see what the show is all about before you go, because I'm going to be posting a lot of different videos as I get to these car shows, so you can see. But I do it for you guys and girls. Hopefully, you can get out there with me. Maybe we can do a parade one time, get out to these shows, these further shows. Hopefully, the car club will be interested and come out there with me, some of the people. Anyway, thanks for your time. And remember, Oldsmobile Tom, 2109. See you in the car world. Have a good one. Stay safe.